All right, let's clear this up right now. Diabetes is not just about eating sugar. The myth is that you ate your way into this, or if you had better discipline, better willpower, better habits, this would not have happened. That's what a lot of people are told. But why were we taught this? Because blame is easier than systems. It's easier to point at food choices rather than talk about the chronic stress, sleep deprivation, limited access to care, and environmental exposure. And to be honest, for Black communities, health conditions were framed as a personal failure instead of structural consequences. That framing let institutions avoid responsibility and push the blame and shame onto individuals. So diabetes became a character flaw instead of a medical condition. The truth, diabetes does not come from sugar alone. It is developed from an interaction between stress, sleep disruption, access to care, environment, genetics, and inflammation, a whole host of things. Chronic stress raises blood sugar. Poor sleep worsens insulin resistance. Delayed care allows for progression. Genetics influence the risk, not the blame. Food matters, but it's not the whole story. And how it affects us now? Shame delays the care. People wait too long to get screened. Symptoms get ignored. By the time diabetes is addressed, complications are already present. So outcomes look worse, not because people did not care, but because people were blamed instead of supported. The disparity is that Black communities face higher rates of diabetes and more severe complications, not because of biology alone, but because of a layered stress, later diagnosis, and unequal access to constant and consistent care. What matters now? If you're dealing with blood sugar issues, this is not a failure. It is a signal, and signals deserve support, not shame. So the action for this week is, yes, food does matter, but also focus on your sleep and your stress. Those two directly affect your blood sugar regulation. Again, diabetes is not about blame. It's about biology meeting history. All right, guys, check in tomorrow for another myth.